So let's talk about Dragon's Den.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being that we just mentioned it, you walk in, you have a product for breakfast, funnily
That's
enough,
right, yeah.
wasn't it? You had some sort of, was it nuts or something?
Yes, nut smoothies. Yeah, yeah. It was like a date smoothie,
Sure.
like a meal replacement.
Yeah, and obviously they just, when from my point of view, I'm gonna be brutal as well. So when you said it lasts for 3 days, I was like, fuck, like you're gonna get it out of your factory
Yeah,
onto a shelf and you want to move it off in 3 days.
yeah, yeah.
Like, what was the thought process behind it? I know you had a backup. You said if I put a certain something in it, it will last 20 days or
Yeah,
something.
that's right. Yeah,
But yeah, talk to us about it. I'll leave it to you.
yeah. That was just me going for my dream, and my dream was to create a smoothie brand, and did it at home. Did it in took it to the hospitals. People liked it. Took it to the Christmas markets in Sheffield. It sold out. So I'm like, let's get the investment to actually get this damn machine. This machine is like, this machine is £50,000, but I need a team to run it as well. I need to get stock. So I need I need a lot of money to set this processing up. I need them to believe in the product first.
Yeah.
And I said, look, yes, the caveat is 3 days, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to get the investment so I can make it 21 days.
Yeah.
21 days is fine. People can buy it all across
Yeah.
the UK. Because the problem I was getting is people were ordering it from the UK, like London. I was living in Sheffield, ordering it from Essex, from all these Norwich and all these places. And by the time it got to them, it was like day 3. And bro, you got to have it today.
Yeah.
Bro, it's gone off. Started bubbling. I'm like, yeah, I need the investment to actually make this thing last longer.
Yeah.
So that was, for me, steep learning curve. But I got some good feedback,
Yeah.
which I took into the apprentice with me.
Yeah.
Like, don't have a business which is not viable to begin with. You got to have it ready to begin with. So by investing, only thing they're going to do is scale it up.
Yeah.
They're not going to develop it for you.
Yeah.
Because I went to Dragon's Den to develop the product.
Yes.
But you should go on Dragon's Den with a product already developed, and they scale
it up for you with their contacts and
Exactly.
open some doors for you. You also had behind the marketing, like you called it Date, but that was your initials
That's
or
right,
something,
yeah.
isn't it? Dr.
Asif, thoughtful eating.
And they were just like, they slaughtered you for that.
I know, slaughtered me. I tried to be like a Jamie Oliver, like, let's bring thoughtful eating, conscious eating. No, this was 2016, by the way.
Yes.
And mindfulness wasn't even a thing then. And then your boy Jay Shetty came along, spoke about mindfulness. But I was talking about it back in them days.
Yeah.
Be mindful when you eat.
Yeah.
What's thoughtful? Thoughtful is be careful what you put inside of you.
Yes.
Be mindful. Eat slowly.
Of course. So since then have you learned more about branding, marketing? Do you think differently from then now?
Yeah, definitely. So I've gone away from product-based businesses into more digital products and services. So business is 4 things, as you know. It can only be two. It can only be 2 arms. A business is either a product or a service. So a plumber, it gives a service. A policeman gives a service. A doctor gives a service. A cake shop gives a product. A bag shop gives a product. So you got product and a service. In between them, they can be then further subdivided into digital or physical. So you can have a digital product like an ebook. You can have a physical product like a date smoothie. You can have a physical service like a plumber or a carpenter. Or you can have a digital service like a web developer, an e-commerce guy, a copywriter. So essentially you've got 4 business ideas. So I've gone away from physical. Gone away from physical service, which is NHS. Gone away from physical product, which is the smoothies. So now I've gone into digital. So digital's 2 things: digital service, digital products. And that's what I'm concentrating on now. Coaching, getting men in shape, doing online consultations, retreats and conferences, social media, content creation. So my stuff now is digital, both as a product and as a service.